Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Hello, YouTube. How you doing, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This video today is going to be a quite bit different to what I normally do. Like, normally it's me playing Overwatch and I'm talking during the game. But yeah, today I've got information to give you some stuff about Overwatch. So I'm going to be talking over a pre-recorded game clip. But don't worry, like this, I'm not like going like leafy or anything. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, that's not going to be what it is every week. It's just because Overwatch news has come out and I wanted to share it with you. So I needed something that you can actually look at other than just a picture of my Hawk, which I used to do that and I didn't like that. So yeah, basically that's what I'm going to be doing. And just a quick little hello. The games that you're going to be looking over, they're not anything I'm proud of. Literally, I just needed some gameplay footage and I literally just recorded them games. I just played them, recorded them, just so I've got something to talk over. So yeah, the gameplay that you're watching isn't anything I'm proud of or amazing. Like, it's literally just me playing 2 games, so I've got something so that you can watch when I'm talking over it. Okay, guys, so the videos today is going to be about the new hero in Overwatch. I'm going to go through and tell you all the stuff that I can find out, and I'm going to leave links in the description to any of the places where I go to find anything out about the new hero. So yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, guys, so as many of you probably already know, the new hero is not Doomfist. I know a lot of people assumed it was going to be Doomfist, but no, it's not. It's not Doomfist. The new hero's name is actually Orisa, and Orisa, she has like kind of a weird backstory, like sort of. So I'm gonna try and jump into it and give you points that are important. Maybe missing out, maybe a few facts here and there, but I'm trying to not make this video like 40 days long, so I'm not going to go completely into every part of her history, but I am going to link to a video where Jeff Kaplan from the Overwatch team, he actually does go through the whole thing. So yeah, definitely check that out after this video. Mine is sort of like a little quick breakdown of what his is. So yeah, okay. So at first, when the humans and the Onomics, sorry if I butchered that name, when they were warring, the robots, I'm just going to say robots because that name is tripping me up. So the robots, they made like loads of different kinds of robots to do different sort of things. Like, for example, Bastion, he was one of them. He was a set of like other Bastions, there was loads of Bastions, and they were like a fucking squad sort of thing. So yeah, a battalion, yeah, that's what they were. So that's what they were. So anyway, so they also made another bunch of robots called OR-14s. Now, what they were there for was to get rid of the humans. So yeah, that's what their job was. And then they both, like the humans and the robots, they came to an understanding. So everything was good in Numbana. So then, so there was no robots. And then in comes a villain named Doomfist, which everyone knows about. And he just basically was causing so much trouble, so the robots made the OR-15s. Now the difference is they were there to protect the humans this time, but Doomfist basically destroyed them in a massive battle in the Numbana airport, which you can go and see now. Like, that robot in the middle of the wall, that is an OR-15. So yeah, Doomfist destroyed them. So then all the people started not believing in the OR-15s anymore. But one did. One little 11-year-old teenager called Aoife. She didn't. So she took the remainder scraps to the other robots that Doomfist left behind. And she came up with her own robot, which was like an upgrade, which is Orisa. Orisa, the new hero. Yeah, she basically made her, and she didn't make her to be a part of like a group. It was literally just her single hero. So yeah, that's like the quick breakdown of the background of Orisa's backstory. Basically, she was made by Aoife. It's crazy how, like, to begin with, they were made to destroy the humans, and then it did like a full 360 to defend the humans. So yeah, I think that's really a cool little backstory. That. So yeah, that's where Orisa came from. Okay, guys. So we've talked about who she is and where she came from. Now let's talk about what she can actually do. As you can see on screen is a little picture breaking down virtually what everything is. So let's have a little talk about it. So as you can see, her gun is the fusion driver, and it's like an automatic. It shoots like little red rockets, bullets sort of things. But the only thing is, when she fires it, as it says there, she moves slower. Okay, so that's the gun she has, and it's good at range, and yeah, that's what I read about it. It was decent at range, and also at close range, which is, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so one of the first abilities, not a gun, one of the first abilities she has is Fortify. And what that does is it makes her like glow gold, and nothing can actually like interrupt it. Like, say if she's using it, and it basically when she glows gold, she doesn't really take that much damage. And then when she is using it, even if a Reinhardt was to slam down his fire strike, his hammer crush, whatever it's called, earth strike. Is it earth strike? Yeah, earth strike. If he was to slam down the earth strike, that wouldn't even stop her or like anything like that. So yeah, nothing can really like bother her when he's in this, when it's. I don't know why I keep referring to her as a her. I'm gonna continue. So yeah, so basically when it's in that mode, nothing can really bother her. Yeah, so that's Fortify. Halt is a really interesting one. Basically what it is, it's a sticky bomb in reverse. So normally you get a sticky bomb, you throw it to someone, they stick, they blow up. With this, you throw it near a group, it will group up all the people around, suck them in, and then you can detonate it. So it's like a group sticky bomb in a way, which I think is really cool, and I'm guessing you're going to be able to get some pretty cool trick shot. Well, not trick shots, but pretty cool fucking kill cams with that. Anyway, moving on is Protective Barrier, which is, to be honest, it looks a lot like Winston's. Shoot out in front of you, like anyone behind it is protected, but it's only it's not as big as Winston's, where Winston's is a big bubble. Hers is like a shield sort of thing, like just in front. So yeah, so that's basically what it is. It's just another shield character, which is good because that'll mean she can actually maybe be played as main tank instead of like second tank. So that's good because at the moment you can only really play Reinhardt, and on the cage in the maps you can maybe use Winston if you're good with him. Anyway, moving on to her ultimate. Now her ultimate is really interesting. You know, like when Mercy does her RB on mine, because I play on Xbox. I don't know what it is on PlayStation or on PC. So yeah, when you do the power buff move and your thing goes blue, so that is basically what her ult is. But she can throw it, and it could be a group of people. So say, for example, if you're all defending in a payload and there's 5 of you stood waiting for the enemy team to come round the corner and continue to try and push the payload, he could throw that his ultimate, which is called the supercharger, and he throws that down and it links to anyone who's around it and damage buffs them, which is awesome because like I said, imagine if there was like 5 people on it and her and him, so then he throws that down. Wow, you're just gonna eat through anyone that comes around to try and touch that payload. So yeah, that is a really good ultimate, something very different. We don't really have many damage increasing ultimates on at the moment. I mean, we have Anna's, maybe. That's all I can think of at the moment. But Anna's is sort of one-on-one, where this one's like a group. So yeah, I think that's really cool. So that's who Orisa is. That's what her abilities are. That's what her gun is. Okay, guys, to wrap this video up, thank you for everyone that stayed along till this point. Basically to wrap this up with when we can expect to see Orisa live on console and everything. And the sad thing is I couldn't see an expected release date of her to go live. She is in the PTR like right now, so if you play on PC, you can go and try her out like now. But all of us, like me and other people I know who are on console, we don't get to try it out. So yeah, if you want to go and jump on the PTR and try her out, that's possible. But yeah, I don't know when exactly she's gonna be released. So sorry about that, guys. If I get updated, then I will put it out on Twitter, and if you follow me there, then that's where you're gonna be able to talk to me and see a little post here and there. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I know and all I can share. So thank you for watching. If you've watched all the way to the end, please leave a like or a comment. Thank you. Y'all stay fresh. Y'all the best, and I'm out. Peace.